Doctor Who, right? It's been like 12 months since the reality war, since that ending of an episode where we all were baiting. If, now the Doctor's walking the face of Rose Tyler, is she the Doctor? Is she not the Doctor? Is it some weird timey-wimey thing? I always have that theory of like, it is probably what it is. It's just the Doctor's now walking the face of Rose Tyler. I thought they might not address it. That might be a way to go. Just like, oh yeah, that's the thing. If you know, you know. That's how you do it. But I thought they had a plan. Apparently they did not. I thought, pull a stunt like that um, meant you had a plan, and no, you did not. No, you did not. But the one thing wasn't going to help with that to create a plan was Disney. Because since then, they have not renewed their deal to be the international distributors. And keeping the war of the planet, the war between the land and sea hostage because they haven't released that as well worldwide as well. We got a Christmas special coming out this year, yay! But outside of that, there's still questions like, I don't know, when this Christmas special is made, where can we watch it? Where? Is it going to be everywhere around? Is it different services for different countries? Is it going to be free for us? Is it just going to be on the ABC app? But, be like, yay! I remember days like waking up at, it's 7 o'clock. What? I just remember the days when it was like 7 o'clock. And I could wake up on a Saturday or a Sunday and just watch the newest episode of Doctor Who. Awesome, right? It's great, yeah. And nighttime, I could watch it again if I liked the episode. And that. But if you're in the US, you lucky son of bitches, you now have a home to watch the old stuff. So all the limbering, all the questions I just said are still there. The questions of where the hell are the new episodes going to be? Where the hell will this Christmas special be? It's still in limbo air. But if you're in the US, once again, you lucky son of bitches, you can now watch the old stuff on AMC Plus, all places. As it reads, AMC Plus acquires exclusive US streaming rights to Doctor Who, specifically the non-Disney stuff, let's call it, 2005 to 2022. Between Woes and The Power of the Doctor. Beginning of June 11th, Doctor Who fans in the US will have 13 seasons available to binge, featuring beloved Doctors portrayed by David Tennant, Matt Smith, Jodie Whittaker, Christopher Eccleston, and Peter Capaldi. AMC Plus announced today that it will be the new exclusive streaming home to 13 seasons and 175 episodes, including specials of Doctor Who 2005 to 2022 in the US beginning of Thursday, June 11th, the longest running British science fiction television series, which premiered 20 years ago. In this year in the US follows the stories of a regenerating Time Lord who travels on adventures through time and space. There's that little promotional thing. Doctor Who strength. They say Doctor Who strengthens AMC's Plus position as a distribution for premium genre storytelling. These franchises are defined by iconic worlds, passive fan bases, and pure cultural impact, said Courtney Chungama, exclusive vice president of AMC Global Media and Near and Streaming Products. Could sure that title, but fucking hell, let's keep that. We are thrilled to welcome the Whoviverse into our home of fandoms, giving longtime fans a reason to return while inviting new audiences to discover one of the television's most beloved franchises. Over these 13 seasons, which was aired in the UK in 2005 to 2022, the series has been several acclaimed actors leading lead the series in the roles of the Doctor, including Chris Eccleston, David Tennant, Matt Smith, Piero Paldi, and Joey Wicker, and David Tennant, and and Julie Gavler, and now possibly brackets Billy Piper in brackets if she is still the Doctor, if she is number 16. Doctor Who also has a sort of compact impact on pop culture, bringing together a passionate fan base while gaining many values, including multiple BAFTA awards and a animated Peabody Award. Big fan of Peabody Shelman, I guess. Doctor Who 2025 to 2022 was a producer by BBC Studios for BBC iPlayer and BBC One, with BBC America as co-producer. BBC Studios is the international distributor for Doctor Who. All available episodes of Doctor Who will be available to stream on the BBC iPlayer in the UK. So at least in the US, you know what's the old stuff. The big question is, and I guess the big speculation is, because it's now, and by the way, if you go on the Doctor Who Facebook page, or at least the social media pages, they give you a little bit like, these are the episodes you can start watching. Like, hey, you want to watch the ninth Doctor? Watch Rose, Dalek, and the Empty Child. You know, want to start watching the 10th Doctor stuff? Start with Christmas Invasion, Go in the Fireplace, and Blink. You know, those type of things. I couldn't help but jokingly say, when it comes to, like, the 9th Doctor stuff, I'm like, this was season 1. This was that. It's just 13 episodes. That's a good way to start. And all that. But by the hand, there's all this speculation probably would be, is because it's the old stuff in the US, the previous show is now the exclusive home for, in the US at least. Does that mean now AMC Plus or AMC will be the global distributor for the show going forward when it comes to new stuff? Will it be now this weird hot-stotching going on, where if you want to watch Doctor Who, you need to, you want to watch Blink, you have to go to AMC. If you want to watch Space Babies, I don't know why you want to watch Space Babies, but if you want to watch Space Babies, it's on Disney. And if you want to watch the new stuff, it's on, I don't know, Netflix or something, or all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't be shocked that it might be that. I think globally it's going to be a weird situation, because here's the thing. I get the appeal for AMC, because let's be honest, I checked their streaming service because it's on Amazon. It's one of the channels on Amazon, so you can check what they have. They are known for The Walking Dead, and they're also known for the AMY stuff. Interview with the Vampire, the Witches show with Alexander Dario, that show. The AMY stuff. That's kind of what their service has. So I understand for their appeal, Doctor Who has a big library that equals more subscriptions, more people will check out the show, more people will want to binge it, so people will check it out. So I see it on their end. If BBC is thinking AMC as our new home just in general, I'm like, dude, guys, you need a bigger service. You need Netflix, you need Amazon, you need HBO to bump it up, add the quality in. I'm always like, HBO, because it will add that level of prestige. It's that level of, like, prestige television. It's just like the whole thing of, like, HBO, HBO, 9 out of 10, win awards. So, and it might have people's eyeballs staring at people who wouldn't normally check out the show. And, maybe give them a little bit more money, maybe even more money that Disney even gave them, and and that. And maybe, look, maybe there's a little bit of like, hey, Doctor Who is a niche genre, is a niche franchise, and it's probably gonna be that. Some people say maybe about Paramount Plus, and I'm like, Jesus. I think what I've heard from I'm not a Star Trek fan, but what I've heard from people who are Star Trek fans, they're not happy how Paramount has handled the franchise, so take that as a will. And probably not a good idea right now, knowing who runs it now. But anyway, but it would be the most anti Doctor Who company ever if you get my drift. But I think for a new I honestly think like the show needs a big streamer. Like it needs it. And I think maybe HBO is the place to go. If it's going to be the case. If not, maybe it is one of those situations where, like, look, wherever you were normally watching Doctor Who before Disney, that's probably the way you're going to watch it. That's probably the way it's going to be. Now it's good if you're in the US. Probably sucks that you have to pay one extra $10 to watch the old stuff again, but yeah, it'll be interesting. Like, I think there was rumors that Netflix wanted the whole catalog. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Netflix didn't hear the word Netflix versus everyone else. Ooh. Any chance that Netflix gets the distribution rights for everywhere else but the US? That might be a way to go. That might be a way to go. Because if they're like, hey, we want Torchwood, we want the classic series, we want, to the Dead Planet, to the whatever I'm blanking the final episode of the classic series, to, Seven Young Adventures, you get the whole catalog. And you get both for international things. Because, like, where can you even watch Torchwood? Guys, I know in US. Can you even watch Torchwood? Can you even watch Seven Young Adventures? I know it's a little bit difficult to watch the classic series, but people in the US, can you even watch the spin-offs? Outside of War of the Planets, outside of the War Train the Land of the Sea, look, we're still waiting for it. But anyway. They probably made that damn show. They gave them some of the money on that damn show and they haven't released it yet. I thought it might be like a January thing. Just like, okay, here's all 5 episodes. But Disney's like, nah. Oh yeah, we made that. Good for them. Maybe, I wouldn't be shocked. It just comes with it. It just comes with it. Whoever gets the international stuff. Hell, maybe Disney's like, yeah, fine. We know we made it. Help you guys made it, but here's also the 60th and the like. I'm very surprised I haven't. Anyway, but anyway, comment below if you're in the US. Now you got home AMC, to watch some old Doctor Who. But do you think this is a sign that this is now the new home of the show in general? Comment below, let me know your thoughts. Nearly 15 minutes of me waffling. 15 minutes of waffling. The more you know, the more you know.